Hello, everybody. My name is lASHA Royenko, and you have reached high voltage. And having said that, I would just straighten up the computer, and I need my glasses. And I need to make an introduction. Wait, they are a little dirty. So if you've just, while I'm cleaning my glasses, I came up with a solution for my smoking habit and my pot habit because it's very expensive, and that's why I cut back on cigarettes and marijuana. However, I really need it. Do you know how nervous I was to come on today? And I never get nervous, Trevor. And that's the introduction that I wanted to make. I actually do have a lot to say today about a lot of different subjects. And when the subject comes to my mind, Trevor is the moderator. He'll time me for 15 minutes and remind me of what I was talking about and then segue me back. Did you catch all that, Trevor? So the other thing is, so while I was waiting for Trevor, the solution for the marijuana and the cigarettes is one of these. There's marijuana in it, and you plug it in and it vapes. So isn't that kind of cool, Trevor? And yes, I'm a little bit tipsy because I had some of this, 3 puffs. And why did I have 3 puffs? Well, I do not want to bore the people that watch the channel all the time with this. So I need to come up with an introduction. I would say concentrate on my content, and I will try to keep concentration on my content and not bring up the fact that I was violated by a surgeon. I can't even get into it. Please go to change.org, but you literally have to search for my name. And my name is actually, in Ukrainian, is pronounced in the fluidity as this: lASHA Royenko. lASHA Royenko. Now, in Canada, nobody can remember that. So it's lASHA, and my last name is the consonant R, the vowel O, and at the very end, the vowel O, and in between, to remember, think of jerk, except change the N, remember jerk, but change R to an N, so it's JENKO. So it's lASHA. And then my last name is ROJENKO. But if you forget, just think of RO jerk. Oh, who is that? lASHA RO jerko? And what did she say to exchange? They were two consonants. So, oh, right. She's not a jerk. Change the R to an N. Okay, you know what? These glasses are useless because I can't even see with them. I have an eye appointment tomorrow, actually. Trevor is the moderator, and he also has a channel, and his channel is called Trevor's Life and Legos. And if you have technology issues the way I do, if my videos were edited, I know they would be more engaging to watch, because, and Trevor, I can't download cut cap. So if you're new to the channel and if you want to join in, and just to make this really simple, if you like any part of this video, just hit subscribe. Because, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And this is a variety show. Somebody just left, and I thought they're going to leave because they're going to think that I'm drunk. Melody? Oh, no, I'm not drunk. I had a little too much marijuana. So let me read Trevor's things. Hi, you were in my dream. I have a new short. You were at a go-kart with the kid you babysat. Oh, Trevor. Oh, that is so funny. I babysat this child last year that tried to literally drown me. My hair used to be down to here. And, I'm turning 53 very, 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 very soon, Melody Moon. But I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Now, what's Melody saying? Smiles and hugs, everyone. Hey, 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 LOL. I love go-karts. Yikes. Me too. Okay. All right. So why am I here? I don't need to shout. Why am I here today? Well, first of all, before we do anything, Melody, prior to me coming live, you know what I was doing? Beautiful quilt. She is so talented. Thank you, Melody Moon and community. I want to thank Melody Moon for sending this beautiful, beautiful quilt. She is so talented. Thank you, Melody Moon and community. I want to thank Melody. So that's what I was doing. I was going through your images, and is it okay if you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all of your images and I'm going to put music behind it, and I'm going to make a short. And thank you for asking about my mother, Trevor. Sorry, everybody, I have really bad allergies. And not only am I a little bit tipsy, and the reason that I smoke marijuana, if there's anybody watching that doesn't know me, and then I'm not talking about it again, okay? I have an idea for an intro. It's because of a medical malpractice, okay? And I'm in pain all the time, and it really does help with the pain. So, you've got a new short, Trev? I don't get that. Buffalo. Oh, Melody. Look what I did. And then we're gonna look at Trev's short. Look what I did, Melody. So the pad, the art pad, I was thinking of the artist with the big curly hair, and for the life of me, I can't remember his name. Do you remember his name, Melody Moon? This is okay. This is the Jeopardy part of the show. Who can guess who gave painting lessons on television for 30 years? Through the, I don't know, 60s, 70s, 80s. Anybody? Do you know the artist? Okay, I'll show you who it is. Oh, I could have knocked over. Now, and this is called Green AI Machine. That's what I think of artificial intelligence. I don't like it. And then when you asked me what was above on the comments, Melody, I was just painting Zen, and I wrote down a book list of the books we're going to read, and I found Annalise. She was MIA, and I found her. So I'm finishing, because the book that is going to arrive, I thought it was going to be Andrew Gold's Psychology of Secrets. However, turns out it will be something a little different than that. Are you ready? You know what I'm going to read, Melody Moon and Trevor? The Kennedys and the women he destroyed. And the only reason I heard about this book was from watching Megyn Kelly and Maureen talking side by each. I do speak rather slowly, which is funny, because in my real life with my friends, life's a little strange. It drives you insane. People come and go, I'm saying. Okay, I'm not going to start. Okay, what does this say here? Bob Ross, thank you. It was Bob Ross. And you know what? I just forgot we were talking about that. And that's the other thing I wanted to talk about today. I think I got a bit of a concussion from when the bike fell on me. Okay, so if I don't read the comments, please don't be offended. I read everything. It wouldn't matter if there was nobody here, one person or two people or 10,000 people. I would read every comment. However, before we move forward with what I was going to talk about, let's watch Trevor's short. And funnily enough, Trevor, your dream is hilarious. But I was thinking, remember I told you that I was going to do a remix of your short and then add you and then copy your moves underneath? I still am going to do it. I'm just really behind. I'm behind in my life. I'm behind on my channel, and I am making some severe changes. Yeah, I'm tired, and when that scooter fell on me, I really banged my head. I haven't been napping in the day, and I've been having bad headaches. So I've been taking anesthetic. Actually, you know what? Not to be rude, but I'm going to be rude. I need to go get 2 acetaminophen. Yes, actually, Trevor, it's funny that you would mention that today because I have to, and I'm doing it today. I have a list of so many things that I have to do in my own life, but yet I am going through menopause. It's my birthday really soon, and I'm going to be 53. And it doesn't scare me. Okay, I was just going to burst into song, but I won't do that. I'll explain my shoulder and menopause and what I learned from Diary of a CEO, because he had a female doctor who specializes in hormonal balance, menopause, etc. All right, I'm just running upstairs to get 2 acetaminophen. I've got my water. I have my books. I'm doing my advertisement because this is going to be the schedule for the week. Okay? I'll be right back. And thank you for waiting. I'm not trying to be rude, okay? Sorry, my energy's a little flat today. Okay, thank you so much. I just thought of something funny, but I can't tell the story. Okay, so this was what can I vent about my day so far? I didn't think he would mind. So I should just call this the life of lASHA. No. I just ran upstairs. I put the 2 acetaminophen in my mouth and I came downstairs. Okay, so I finally realize what I need to do. See, I do talk slow. But then I could really speed it up, and I could speed it up and speed it up, and I could talk like Gypsy Rose. Oh, remind me to talk about Gypsy Rose Blanchard too. Oh my goodness, the woman is pregnant, and she had a nose job. Well, the child, like, this is why do people get plastic surgery? It doesn't make any sense to me. If I was a millionaire, you know what? I wouldn't have anything done. I really wouldn't. No. Melody Moon. I love, okay, we need to do Trevor's video and Melody's pictures, but Melody Moon, I can do it right now. What's your idea? Okay, so on Trevor's Life and Legos, it's an idea, but he hasn't confirmed anything yet, so you have to look at the community page. My idea for channel is, okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I will be uploading a short of me choreographing a song, and people can suggest songs in the comments. That's a really good idea. That is such a cute idea. Barbara Streisand said if she got a nose job, yes. And nose jobs also change your singing voice, and you all know how much I love to sing, even if it's in my basement, to all of you, you know? Okay, so it's 1:45, and I can stay on for 15 minutes, and I'm going to try to compartmentalize these subjects. Okay, so one of the challenges, and when the title, it says a YouTuber's N, meaning a new YouTuber's. I'm a new YouTuber's nightmare. It's, to me, it's not about, oh, I wish it didn't have to be about views and I just wanted to start a charity to help people who are in a situation like myself. And what actually worries me right now is how many other people has he injured? And it's a fair question to ask. And I was also thinking, we don't have, quote unquote, a lot of serial killers anymore. Or maybe I'm wrong, but serial is supposed to mean 3 in a row. So, like, for example, in that movie Concussion, when they're assessing Maxwell's brain, and the inner tissue of his brain was tangling itself because our brains don't have anything to hold it. So on that note, I'll tell you about the concussion and the wood movie and what I learned from the movie about the woodpecker. And then I'll get back to my head injury. But before I get to my head injury, we'll get to the pictures and Trevor's shoulder. And if I talk too slow, just speed it up, seriously. Thank you, Mel. That's an excellent idea. An awareness campaign. Okay, so there's a t-shirt place and you pick out the t-shirts and you can do this online. You can go to a store, and I'm just going to get medium and large. You know, I'm tiny, but I prefer bigger clothes, you know, than tight clothes. So, and they're very cheap, and I'm giving them away. So as I'm walking or riding my bike, and Trevor asked about the route today, I need to work out where the hotel is, what the route is, how many hours, etc., etc. So I think August is too soon, and I think doing it in September during the fall would be the best, because I want Justin Trudeau to get a sniff of it, because a surgeon not admitting he made a mistake and letting I can't even, change.org, lASHA Rodchenko, no need to donate. So I found Annalise Michael, and I intend to finish it for many, many reasons. I am going to continue to read this intermittently, and I'm going to do my readings on, today is Tuesday. I'm going to do readings on Wednesday up until I received the book, The Kennedys and the Women They Destroyed. I love Cheer Denise, and I can do this. When I am passionate about something, I can do this. So we have, and when I say things, I feel like if I don't deliver on time, there has to be a schedule. There has to be a schedule. So when I work out all of these schedules and operations, management of my channel, I promise you I will have a schedule up. So the readings, and then the Kennedys and the Women They Destroyed, I heard about it through Megan Kelly and her friend Maureen talking about it. So at any rate, I just wanted to say, as far as my mother, she's up north with her boyfriend, but I have to go to the post office to deliver her something, so I can't stay on long. It's more the agenda for the week. Boy, the people that were watching, I lost really fast. Woo! Am I that bad at presenting? YouTube, be honest with me. Honesty is the best policy. Well, while you think of that, the other content that's coming up, again, I will finish Annalise and the mental health of children on Thursdays until the Kennedy book arrives, the Kennedys and the women they destroyed. Now, I am not a Democrat or a Republican. So basically right now we have flat out that Thursday is book day until the Kennedys and the women they destroyed, they were not nice men. I am not a Democrat. I am not a Republican. I am a Canadian. And I did a little video about what the Kennedys did to their girlfriends, to their wives. They had Marilyn Monroe, you know. The other thing that I wanted to say is I need to do Avril's respond to his comments, okay? Also, I was thinking about Trump yesterday, and I was listening to Candace Owens, and Candace Owens says that and she's a Christian, that's fine, but she almost seems like she's angry all the time. And she was saying that, sometimes God saves the saviors of our country. Or did God save a possible raw? What's raw spelled? Forward or backwards? You know what I'm trying to say. And I honestly, when that bike fell on me, I feel like I have a concussion. Like I actually feel like I need a nap right now. The other content I'm going to do, I just haven't decided which day, but I want to do novice practice painting so we can all learn together if people are interested in that. We'll be reading books on Thursday, story time for adults. I used to do Sunday, Monday happy days, and I still need to learn how to edit. For some reason, I can't get cut cap downloaded on my phone. So I need to figure that out. And of course, I'll have the dancing and the singing and the impromptu things. However, when I start to deep dive into a subject, it's almost like going to school. And because I'm off in the day and with the kitchen work, there are so many jobs that I can be doing in the day to be making a difference for other people. And I guess a YouTuber's nightmare is the procrastination, because when you put yourself out there and you're wishy-washy, then people think you are. And I think I've done a pretty good job at sticking to my word. And now people who know me understand that. But because the channel has reached almost 468 because of all of you, and the 294 on LNL Soul Sisters and the 77 on lASHA Rajanko, do you know that's 853 people, 152 people away from 1,000 monetizing? However, when you get to the halfway mark, you can start monetizing. And as soon as I can do that, I'm holding up or saying what I can give away, which will be the whole. And it's starting with anybody who reaches out about this. And I'm starting it in my own community. So let's show Trevor's video. And then I ought to go. I have to go mail something before 5 o'clock and I'm really tired, and knowing me, I'll fall asleep. Okay, so Trevor's life and Legos. This is great, Trevor.
You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runway and you're the designer. Wings of a butterfly, eyes of a tiger. Whatever you want, baby, choose your fighter. Oh, I know this world can be a little confusing, no walk in the park, but I can't help you solve the riddle. You're perfect as you are. If you wanna break out of the box, wanna call all the shots. If you wanna be sweet or be soft, then go up. If you wanna go 6 inch flat, wanna wear hot pink or black, don't let nobody tell you you can't, 'cause you can. You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runway and you're the designer. Wings of a butterfly, eyes of a tiger. Whatever you want, baby, choose your fighter. You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like
Clapping sounds. That's really nice. That's really nice. And Melody Moon, instead of going shot by shot, do I have your permission to put your photographs up? You know what I need? Remember the Bugs Bunny movies when the Bugs Bunny would get tired and he put the toothpicks in his eyes to keep his eyes open? That's what I need right now. I have your permission? Okay. Trevor, congratulations. Melody, thank you for tuning in. The people who did watch that left, thank you. And also, I will put my theme of Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. And if I could just get, I think my storage is just so full. So I need to empty it. So that is a wrap. Welcoming, respecting aspects of all people's societies. Oh, Donald Trump. I put up a short today in reference to the way these adolescents, they're not quite teenagers, but they're not quite adults. You know, Melody Moon, when do you have, all your faculties every day? And what I was going to say about brain trauma, it's retraining your brain. So, bye, Melody. G. Bay Vance is, yeah, I am Hillbilly Elegy. Are you kidding me? Bye, Melody Moon. Hillbilly Elegy, the book, and now I don't believe it. You know, you know what I wanted to do when I learned how to edit is I want to show how progressively, how radically things changed as far as politics, cult-like behavior, thinking he's a savior. And go back to the old debates and look at what has happened. Everything has become normalized. Like, I'll give you an example. Does anybody remember the children at the border and what happened to them? Were they ever reunited with their parents? You know, and it's interesting that I just lost my train of thought. You know what? Let's call that a wrap. It's been 41 minutes, 42 minutes. But what happened to Trump, it's absolutely unbelievable. I prefer to keep that kind of to myself. Okay, I will. You know what, Trevor, Melody Moon, anybody who watches this in the future, these are things that I'm going to be doing this week. And I will set up a Sunday, Monday happy days, and I will start to edit my videos. Come hell or high water. That's it. So that's a wrap. I love you guys. I do. And Trevor, thank you so much. I'll be emailing you for some help. Trevor helps people that are technologically challenged. Oh, and don't forget, I'm hugging. Don't forget that if you ever watch a video, don't forget to like it and leave a comment about the video so I know how to improve, and I'll get into why I thought this would be so easy and why it is not. To be a successful growing channel or to bring awareness to something, you have to balance yourself. You do. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Melody. It's good. You know what? It rained all day today. I came downstairs. I'm freezing. My head hurts. It's thumping like, that's why I think my eyes are more like, whoa. But also, the poetry book is the other thing that remember that movie, It's Complicated, and Steve Martin was pretending he was stoned and he was going like this. That's the way I feel, but I'm not stoned and I haven't drank or anything. Okay, I'll never say goodbye if I don't say goodbye. I will see you soon. Thank you for joining in. Lots of love. Love to you both, always. Yo, the concussion, the movie Concussion. After concussions, your brain can shrink from the inside out, and it can affect your memory. Now, I've had a couple of concussions, but I really feel shooken up from that one. I'm not afraid to use the scooter. I'm very alert, but for instance, I wouldn't use it right now. Like I'm very, very careful, and I think I might take it back, get my money back, and just save a little more for a car. Yes, we'll go live tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you so much. Okay, honey. Bye, Melody Moon. Bye, Trev. Bye, Trev.